I know it's early. It's 9:48 a.m. on a Wednesday, and it's hope that date is right there, January 11th, and according to pretty much my clock, it's 86 degrees outside. That is shocking. So, I'm playing some football. Well, no, hold on. Sorry. Let me say it right here. Like Bobby Boucher, or Bobby Boucher mom. No, sorry. Bobby Boucher mama. Foosball. So, I'm 11-0 with the Seattle Seahawks at quarterback that is fit to the franchise as quarterback. I got sacked 13 times because I'm a dumbass. And I got sacked 13 times fit in next season.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks, creative quarterback. Your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Seahawks and the Rams, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 23.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football.
That's that 13 times I got over 5,000 yards. Break the record for most rushing touchdown in a season. What? Who cares?
They go play action here.
Whoa! See you guys.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Whew.
And all the way
There we go.
down Seattle. Noah Fant with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how...
Well, my home got Kelsey. I got Pan. And Lockett.
Quarterback in this offense
and
getting back out to the field. He's off to a hot start.
GK Metcalf.
His lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with the first.
And then sign an extension.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The CD in this offense at 11-0 now on the year.
And then sign an extension to a contract.
They had it staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 12%.
I did.
That number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off.
Go on, get there.
They've done it, and they've done it well.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Sam, but
On 1st and 10, Hall. tight end Fant. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll roll him out right. He'll get
okay, that works.
the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hall going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Ooh.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I thought he got away from him.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Oh, well.
This is Carson.
If it works, it works.
Down at the 25.
And that one.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let him repeat. Oh, he fakes a spike.
Well, certainly it appears that they're going to try to keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away.
All right, fuck it.
They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Dwayne Eskridge with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. That's an old plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Look, I got Eckridge. I got DK Metcalf.
Back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes.
I got pretty much a whole bunch of attempts on some stars.
Off the play fake. Hall.
Whoa.
Dancing to his
Nope. 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 And front down, bitch.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Off play action. Ball on the move to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there. That one winds up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Hall. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total.
Touchdown! Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys have now moved out in front.
Yep.
Out out as their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the time. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They run it with Carson. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
This is what I'm doing.
Taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. It's also how you establish leadership. That 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defense. Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines.
Of course he's unhappy. The team is losing.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
One.
I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
After review of play,
For Sean McVay as the challenge is successful. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've got a lot of...
Yeah, that needed.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. Paul now throwing to start the drive. He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Down to about the 22 here. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Ball toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Keyed in on him since that last completion was away. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Back to throw. Hall. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Hall. Yeah, he's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. This is bugging
to
me.
have that good feeling as the game moves on.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's
Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Sorry about this. Put it right there. So, a reason why
They'll begin the drive with Carson.
Playing football,
2 yards on the
because
second down.
it's going to be interesting. I'm going to give my predictions of who I think is really going to the Super Bowl this year. I think the NFC, for the NFC, it's going to actually be no shocker. All together. It's going to be Tampa. Tampa going all the way to the Super Bowl. Not because of, well, two cases. Well, because Brady is a different type of beast in the playoffs. I give it. They got knocked off last year. But they got something approved. That team got something approved since last year in the NFC. I think it's going to come down to in the NFC championships. It's going to come down to between the Eagles and Tampa for the NFC championships. And the AFC, shit, that's gonna be a tight fucking race. Been a tight race all leading up to the playoffs. At the start of the season, hell no. Look who we got. Well, the jackasses. No, I'm just fucking kidding. They didn't even make it. They're 4-13. Oh, way to go, Broncos. Way to fucking go. You went and got a top line quarterback and you didn't even let him play. Yeah, you let him fucking play, but at the moments when he got pretty much what you want for a fucking field goal in most of the game. In most of the game, you needed to fucking win. Shit, motherfucker. Secondly, let's get serious. It's going to be between only pretty much between top three teams, actually. It's going to be between Cincinnati, Buffalo Bills, and Kansas City Chiefs. The reason why I'm saying those three teams, because those three teams been neck and neck each other ever since the playoffs got announced. And at the fucking start of the fucking year. So, it's going to be a tight race in the leading up to the AFC championships. So, the true thing is, Buffalo got pretty much sort of cast against Miami. I would like to see Buffalo get knocked off by Miami, but that also means the AFC Championships comes to Kansas City for a fifth time. We hope the AFC Championship game a fifth time. And I don't give a fuck. I'm going to that fucking game. You can kick my ass. I'm not at that show. Fuck you. And then, no doubt, You got, well, and then you got, okay, hold on, hold on, I have it. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I got way ahead of myself. Sorry. So, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Way ahead of myself. So, let's see here. So, in the AFC playoff, in the AFC playoffs, it Chiefs, Bills, Bengals, Jaguar, Chargers, Ravens, and Dolphins. In AFC. In the NFC, you got the Eagles, Philadelphia, 49ers, Vikings, Buccaneers, Cowboys, Giants, and Seahawks just clinching it. Just clinching it in the last game. In the last game. So, hold on, what goes here? Games. So, so for the wild card rounds, what my prediction is, okay? Don't quote me on this because, well, actually can quote me on it, but I might be a little bit off on score a little bit, okay? So for the wild card round on Saturday, on January 14th, Seahawks and 49ers. That's going to be a close game. It depends on the defense. The two defense show up. So, I think it's going to be a tight game until the second half get there. I think the Seahawks are going a shock. Well, a little bit shock everybody about. Well, not shock, but I think pretty much everybody is pulling for the Seahawks in NFC. Seattle and half of that damn region. Yeah. What I've been hearing. I think it's gonna be. Damn, I think it's gonna be 45 Seahawks, and it's gonna be 35 49ers. A 10-point difference. 10-point difference. And Seahawks beats San Francisco 45-35, and the Seahawks move on in the NFC. Then we got our wild card game moving over from the NFC, going straight to the AFC. Chargers and Jaguars. Jaguars just clinched it just by winning their game against who they were against. Oh, the Texans. So, come on, there are no doubters here. There are no doubters. I think Jaguar got a damn good quarterback, but I think beyond they need that then more targets and more protection for Jacksonville quarterback. They need that is more targets and protection for Jacksonville quarterback. So that not gonna be a tight one. That one gonna be a fucking blowout. That gonna be this. Well, it's gonna be maybe 31 to 14. No. 40. No. I'm going to my fucking credit. Jacksonville going. My belief is Jacksonville is going to only score 10 points against Chargers. And then the Chargers, I believe, going to score is about 35. So pretty much 35-10 Chargers, and Chargers are moving on. This one, the net one, still saying in the AFC. The big one, one of the big games of the AFC. One of them. Miami and Buffalo. So, Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins. I think that's going to be a tighter game than everybody thinks. Because with everything that going, I think, truly be honest, I think it somehow, Miami comes out on top, it will come here for the 5th time in a row. We host the AFC Championship game. But I think that's going to be a fucking stretch. Depends on if it goes back and forth. Well, I mean, my prediction is going to be a tight game. It's going to come down to the lap possession in that game. So, I hate to say it, but I think it's gonna be fuck it. It's gonna be fucking Miami over Buffalo, but it's gonna be 35-31 Miami. Cause that's gonna be a fucking tight fucking game. But it's going to lead up to, it depends on who got the last possession in that game. Got the Giants and moving to the NFC. That is our wild card game. The Giants and Minnesota. So, no doubt, I don't know who's going to come out on these. It's not going to be very a fucking tight game. It's going to be that one going to come down to pretty much the right possessions. The other thing is, I think it's going to be pretty much Vikings over Giants. And not going to be it's going to be very close because I think it going to come to lap possession. Every game comes to a lap possession, but in playoffs, it comes down to more a lap possession in the playoffs every fucking time. So, it's going to be actually Giant 31 and Vikings 28. Sorry, Minnesota. This other game, man, pretty much I didn't circle on my damn calendar as well. If he's back, it's going to be Joe Burrow for Lamar Jackson in the playoffs. So I think that's going to be a tighter game than most people think. But I think pretty much Bengals are going to pretty much come out of it by the scrape of their ass. So that's going to be, let's say, 45 Bengals and 41 Bolton. So a 3-point difference will come down to a fucking field goal. So the last of the wild cards, I think that will be a major upset for Buccaneers if they get beaten. Just because if they get beat and because I don't think they will get beat because Brady is a different fucking beast in the fucking playoffs. Henry shown it the last few years with New England and that year. Yeah, they got knocked the fuck out last year, but they got some. The Buccaneers got something to fucking prove. So it's gonna be not really a tight game in front of that game. So it's gonna hate to say it, but it's gonna be Buccaneers 45. Actually, it's going to be a little bit more than that, but I'm just breaking it down. My 45 is my limit, and my low is pretty much 35, okay? Depends on if the defense shows up, okay? It's just prediction on the defenses show up in the playoffs. Depends on that. My predictions. It depends on if the defense show up for all the teams in the playoffs. Okay? So that's not going to be real tight game. That going to be well, believe me, I would love to see pretty much upset there. But if they didn't have fucking Brady, if Tampa didn't have fucking Brady, I say Cowboy have a chance. But it'd be something if the Cowboy beat them. But I'm going for my prediction is in the sway of Buccaneers. It's going to be I'm saying 45-3. And it's going to be in the AFC Championship game all the way through it. In the AFC Championships, my thing is it's going to be Eagles and Buccaneers. Depends on if defense show up. If defense show up for both teams, it's going to be a tight game. But if it depends on if, so it's going to be Buccaneers. I say 45-10 Buccaneers. we're going to be a little bit more than that. But that just for the games. I would love to see pretty much opposite. Well, except for the Buffalo Bills and Cincinnati. I'm rooting for them to lose. But my prediction says otherwise. Because those three, I think the sleeping giant in the playoffs is everybody watching out for is Jacksonville. Just because everybody already counting them out. Everybody is. Because they're going against the Chargers and Herbert. I know I said his last name wrong. Fuck it. So I think that would be a major fucking upset if Jaguars Jacksonville beat the Chargers, but I don't see it. I don't see it at all. My prediction stands. I'm not changing that prediction of Jacksonville and Jaguars. Jacksonville and LA Chargers, I'm not changing that prediction. Hell no. I'm not changing any of my damn predictions. So, you gotta kiss my fucking ass.
Whether they take a good first step or not, many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's a gain of 34.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So I didn't resign to the Seahawks.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Carson. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first.
Run down that clock.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Hall out to his left. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
So
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off play action. Hall rolling to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Carson. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far. They saw him turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this is going to be another first down.
If you are,
going to be made at the Rams 41-yard
let's see if you can keep it up, motherfucker.
15 yards and the sticks move. To throw it is Hall. Throwing on 1st down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Okay.
They've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A nice little juke. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 21. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now it's Carson. Down inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Those are my damn predictions.
Season continues here. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got him. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Hall. And he's got his big tight end here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational.
No, that's stupid, but hey, I'm trying it. Especially with Aaron Down.
Design,
Shit.
execution.
14 sacks.
In there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19. Looking to throw on second down. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Hall on third down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson.
I got more than 1,000 yards.
And a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going?
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great effort there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
To be honest,
Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the
I think in the AFC, everybody already count a few teams out. I think a lot of people will be shocked.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit.
Shocked is unbelievable. I think the two shocking teams will actually make a good fight toward the NFC championships. You're going to be Cowboys. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not. Well, yes, that and Vikings go on make that's gonna be interesting. But I think those two are the sleeping giants in that one. Because everybody only counting them out, except for their hometowns, home cities. And in the AFC, I think the only sleeping giant in that one is actually two sleeping giants in the AFC that pretty much is Jacksonville and Ravens. Because, yeah, Jacksonville got pretty much, again, well, hold on. The LA Chargers, and then pretty much Raven got Cincinnati. But I'm going like, I know I said I wouldn't change my predictions, but those are the two sleeping giants in the AFC and NFC that everybody always count the fuck out. Everybody does.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. On second down, it's Carson. They juked him. Now Carson fumbles the football, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Son of a bitch.
Now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
He's down.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And
Yes, it is, you son of a bitch.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
No, I'm not. The knee hit the fucking ground.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that would overturn. They say the knee was down, and that will not be.
It was down, you dumb son of a bitch.
On first down, Carson. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Season right in first. Oh, the first. Good defense. That's gonna change.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for...
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. It's a 6-yard
I got sacked 14 times this year.
The Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I'm just trying to figure out what team should I go to next. Should I go to Chargers? Should I go to Kansas City? Should I go to... I would like to go to Kansas City, but that will means it. No, fuck it. I might just go fucking Kansas City and say, hey, fuck it.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold-up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 19. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
15 times I got
Winds up
sacked.
falling incomplete for their passing attack.
But hey.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Let's go now.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson.
And we gone.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game. And out now come the Seahawks. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number.
Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased
No.
out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Up the middle they go. Carson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him.
Don't worry. I'm gonna run
To
it.
run for it, the decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll kick it on the ground. Carson, and he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, both sides visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast.
So,
That team came away with a victory.
time quarterback pressure. I got perfect 25 done.
The streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year.
So, Let's see something real quick. Ooh. That not looking very good. So, I could, huh.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we've got the Seahawks creative quarterback.
Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. Here's Hall, throwing to start the drive. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hall. 23 yards on the tuck and run. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw. Hall. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll go
Yes.
with the keeper. And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really
True. But
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pump pass here. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with McGowan there, right?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they
blitz coming, and down he goes. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. He's got his tight end Fant. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Fuck you, Carolina.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Out is their quarterback for this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hall. This is the tight end Fant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Rolling to his right.
What the
and
fuck?
A dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly
Oh my
intercepted.
fucking god.
And 2nd and 10.
Nope.
Look to throw again. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's in.
Come on, you motherfucking bitch.
It's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. deep in their own territory. They look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, it's Carson. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Hall. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
I'm getting it.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the line. Lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Hall. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Hall now on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
I want to stay, but hey.
7-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissling, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
This is why a lot of play callers love playing.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been successful. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's got Fan. He just keeps on connecting with it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw it is Hall. Off play action. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got him. What a catch on the sideline.
What the hell?
That turns out to be 36 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
Well, I can't do anything. But, oh.
Official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. I got to say, watching it in real time. It was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to
Yeah, it did, but I think it's going to be on a turn.
That's pretty tight.
Now here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge is successful. Hall off the play fake. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been
Trying to make up for it. What the heck?
As we roll on here in the month of December, Week 14 coming up tonight. We got a good one in the AFC West. Get the parkas out, Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. And then tomorrow night you can turn those parkas in for some shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards. Looking to throw. Hall. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Back to throw. Hall. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles.
So.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Oh, fuck it.
Now Hall on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And a flag comes.
Yes!
That is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And that is not
What is Seahawks? It's Seahawks Stadium, bitch.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Hall. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well,
DK Metcalf.
they got blowed up on that one.
Push that lead out a bit further. So another touchdown there, and even
though
it's still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense.
Oh, that sucked.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
Oh, that really sucked. But hey, who give a shit? My team winning.
Here's Hall, throwing on 1st down. Oh, nice move. And way up past across the 35 before he's taken down. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Off play action. Hall. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get to your tight end.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well, Joe. I'm not complaining.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They'll run on first down.
Oh, that's my bad.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Hall now to throw on third down. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
What team should I go to next?
Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. First down. It's Carson. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Hall. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances of the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone.
Oh, don't want to get another chance to come back. Hell.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
No.
Dances by him. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 61 yards. And the Seahawks are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always comes back to there's still defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
Yeah.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Too
pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Too much high.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Operating from the gun, Hall toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Matt Rule not a big fan of that last call, and he's going to go ahead and challenge it. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide, and I got to say,
he dropped the toe.
It was awfully close.
Yeah, certainly.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Which could complicate things, but even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call.
After review of the play.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
See ya.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a
get up, you bitch.
Up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't get this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Oh, hi.
They go play
I didn't step that damn close. Hell.
Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Hall out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions.
Oh, come on.
It falls incomplete.
Fight through it.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Well, got a field goal out of it.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They said
so, on that note, sit down to 8.5 completions.
And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
Seahawks, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Look at that big fucking run. Gotta be here somewhere. Here it is. Don't matter to me, alone I still get to play. So, let's see here. Salaries. So, I'm 1 year contract, then I'll go to Tennessee. I'll go to Minnesota. I'll go to the Bears. I'm not going to the fucking Bengals, so fuck that. I'll go to the Bills. I act like getting a fucking quarterback. Same here. Same here. I ain't getting them out of a fucking quarterback. Then we got 1 more year, so I could go to Bucks. I can go to them as well. I'll go to the Chargers. I'll go to Kansas City, but he got a 7-year contract, and that will make no fucking sense if I went to Kansas City. That will make no fucking sense. I go to Indianapolis and get them a fucking Super Bowl. I go to the Commanders. But no, fuck that. I'll go to the Cowboys. I'll go to the Dolphins. I'll go to the Eagles. But all it pointing me to the NFC now. After this year, I'd probably go to Atlanta. Then sign a 1-year deal there. And then sign, and then, well, depends on how long the contract they offer. Atlanta, if they're looking for a quarterback. Or I say fuck it and go to the fucking 49ers. And have a 99 overall George Kittle. Fuck it. I go with fucking 49er out of that fucking year. Fuck you guys.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we've got the Seahawks leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes.
Look, 87, I just need 3, get 90. Well, I still stay in the NFC if I wanted to.
To throw it is Hall. Throwing to start the drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hall. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
When they throw the deep ball.
I'm not feeling too much stress about it.
Back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Nope.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Icker.
Back to throw. Hall. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And finally down he goes.
I would like to stay, but oh fuck it.
Gotta get ready. It's first and goal. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Nope. Mm-mm. Fuck you.
Touchdown Seattle. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have answered that. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
This is gonna be my hold on. Yeah, this is gonna be my last game.
On first and 10.
Too much air.
And it falls down incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Looking to throw. Hall. Flushed out right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, better than go.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Better than pretty much. They're betting.
Now ready to march onto the field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. Off-play action. Ball. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. This offense, Charles, we talked about how well they
I'm not playing my best.
13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some of the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
True. Yeah, I got sat.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A lot of times these plays either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
It's Carson, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Hall. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Runs over it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They run for it with Carson. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half. Now Hall on first down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks have retaken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that.
So,
they feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, the 2nd of this first half, as they'll try again on first down here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fred Warner, first time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
True, but hey, I got a lot of confidence in my receivers. A little bit too confident, but fuck
We'll
it.
ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he's
See ya.
out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Hall. And this one's incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Oh, able to avoid it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now they're in the hurry up. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's Javon Kinlaw busting through it. He sticks him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Talk about a damn crap. Okay, this is going to be my last game, guys. Shit.
Looking to throw. Hall. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers. Because they probably
you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag.
Let's see.
After review of the play.
So the challenge here does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On second down now, it's Carson.
Okay. I'll get something straight. I thought it was pretty much a challenge is to take away a first down, but it challenged to get right back where it was. I understand that, but yeah.
Needed, but nothing more. Back to throw. Hall. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There were
Well, true.
Lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He'll take a shot
Go.
to the end zone. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a
Fuck yeah.
We see this route all the time, but when he's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football, and that's exactly what happened there.
Damn. Top now. Yeah, I got sat a lot of times a game. Shit. I got, well, play by Motley by both sides.
Field general once more leading his offense back on.
Mostly by fucking both sides. But
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking to throw. Hall. And that's only the pick that they needed.
well, true.
It's fourth down.
But can they keep that shit up?
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Here's Hall throwing to start the drive. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete.
All right, fuck it.
Really would have helped him there, but not to be.
See ya.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Hall. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Yeah, boy, Charles, it is no doubt a passing league. We get that, but did you ever think we would see someone pass for 7,000 yards in a season? He just went over that threshold.
Brandon, 7,000 yards means you've had a monster game each and every game of the year. If you throw for 350, that would hurt your average. That means you've made every throw. Very few drops by your receivers. You've moved the ball effectively every time out.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
And that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there, with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hall. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Off the play fake. Hall. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Hall now throwing on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. To throw it is Hall on 1st and 10. Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off play action. Hall toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the
Usually.
football, that's fine.
And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. You talk about... And out now come the Seahawks.
Still a lot of time. Still a lot of time on that clock. Let's knock it down a little bit.
This drive out on the ground. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Finding room.
Wow.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown of the night.
What the fuck?
The Seahawks extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because
Yep.
they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a two-score.
True.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They'll run on first down. Carson, he'll take this to the 46. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
How could... Okay. From the right angle, I see it, but on this angle, no. On that first angle, I see it, and he was down, but on the second angle, no.
After review of the play, ruling on the field and converted.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Carson. And he's across the track into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, we did. I might go a fucking 4-9er. I'm gonna say fuck it. Stay in the NFC.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile.
So, yep, that's gonna be my last game, guys. I'm still gonna be doing a game pretty much before I go to work. It's probably gonna be Ghosts of Tsushima again, or it's gonna be this. Or gonna be WWE 2K22 universe of my career. I've been doing a little bit offline, off air, with my WWE universe career. I'm about 70-3 losses now because of pretty much the tag team match. Yeah. So, I'm not a tag team champ anymore. I'm pretty much a single champ now. I disbanded my first team. Now I'm part of a new damn team called Fallen. On yours. That's pretty much me and pretty much two of my buddies. I might add somebody else to it. Well, pretty much somebody I know to it. So, yeah. So, see ya. In my next video gets around pretty much about an hour from now, shortly, about 20 minutes, because I'm going to get something to eat. So, see ya.